Shalom, Israel. And give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone. And peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll just title this one, this will be just another walk and talk. I'll probably title this one, He That Endured to the End Shall Be Saved. You see, this thing is about endurance, you know, because, you know, the times that we're in, you know, the pressure, you know, the pressure, the tribulation, you know, the trials, you know, that we're facing going day to day. You know, you might be going through financial problems, you might be going through a family problem, you know, health, you know, but you got to endure constantly and just keep enduring and continue to serve the Lord through this tribulation, through these hard times. You know, the Lord told you you're gonna be hated for my name's sake. You see, you're gonna be hated for my name's sake, you know, by all men. And you know, the famine of the word is approaching, as far as with this word going out. You know, famine of the word is definitely approaching. You know, I was watching the news, a little side documentary. It was on the news, and you know, they got the kids coming out and complaining about the social media, how you know, spending so much time on social media, and you know, there's a lot of hate on social media. They don't feel you know, put in, and they don't fit in, Salakia. They don't fit in, you know, just basically, you know, going in on the social media, how, you know, it's just a lot of hatred and, you know, bullying, and, you know, and a whole host of other things that go along in this social media. But we all know what that's for, what they're using that's for, you know, to pretty much tear down this word, the famine of the word, because the word is on the internet. But you know, this is why you got to get this truth and continue to just to keep fighting through your day-to-day battles. You know, I went into the grocery store today, and you know, the shelves are starting to, you know, they're starting to get more bare and bare. You know, certain different products and, you know, foods and stuff are they're no longer available. You know, a can of chili is almost $4. You know, bread is at you know, almost $7, if not $7. Just the qualities of life is going up. The whole qualities of life. You know, and I was talking to my wife earlier, and you know, and here in California, it's just, you know, the prices are just ridiculous here, man. And here in California, just for a studio apartment, you know, you could pay almost $1,800 for a studio bedroom. That's it, just a studio. And for a 2-bedroom, you're paying about $24. to 26, maybe even you know, close to 3,000 for a 2-bedroom. You see, so you know, it's just a host of things with the rent, your car payments, your bills, food. You know, the heat is getting turned up. The heat is getting turned up. But you know, the persecution is coming against the saints. You know, people are gonna lose out on this lifestyle that they love to live. You see what's going on over there in China. You know, it's been 3 years they've been on the lockdown so far. 3 years. 3 years. You know, the Lord is really stirring up that pot. He's turning the heat up. He's turning the heat up. See? So, you know, and you also have the pestilence. They got a new brain disease. You know, as far as there's something that's into the waters, your drinking water, contamination. I mean, you have a host of things going on. They're putting this fake meat on these shelves. You see? I mean, it's gonna get a lot worse, man. It's gonna get a lot worse. You know, but just the qualities of your lifestyle, how you like to live, and how this government is about to come down and remove these things from you. You see? So, you know, he that endured to the end shall be saved. So ain't nobody saved at this point. Ain't nobody saved. Ain't nobody saved. This is why you gotta constantly keep praying and fasting and weeping, because the Lord can remove His protection and take that, you know, put your candle out. This is why you can't walk around all puffed up, proud, you know, thinking that you're high-minded and somebody. The Lord said He's not a respecter of a person. So you know, He's not. The Lord doesn't care nothing about your worldly status. He don't care nothing about that. He will put you to death, man. This is why you got to come back and serve the Lord and continue to, you know, keep, you know, serving Him and praying and fasting. You see, but you know, it's just it's a whole host of things, you know, that's going on, and people have a lot of pride, and you know, they got the riches, the money, and fame and status, you know, but the Lord is he's visiting this world right now, just like He said, through the famine, the pestilence, and the war. You see, and it's just going to increasingly get worse moving forward. You see, but you know, I just wanted to touch in on that. Just something that was on my spirit, a quick walk and talk. And you got to endure all the way to the end. You know, these situations around the earth are going to get worse. They're going to get worse, and we are approaching another lockdown. We are approaching a second lockdown, and this next lockdown, it's not going to be it's not going to be nothing like I was the first time, and this is going to be permanent, because it's going to change the whole world. We will be going into a second lockdown, and this is when Babylon is going to lose it, man. You know, Babylon they're going to lose it, because the Lord told you He's going to come like a thief in the night. He's going to come like a thief in the night. So, you know, this is the time to really be using discernment. You know, the Lord says, stay away from evil. Stay away from evil. That means if you gonna have to cut some people loose, you know, to come and serve the Lord. The Lord told you, he that cannot bear His cross and follow me, you're not worthy of me. You're not worthy of me. If you love your father, your mother, your children, your sisters, your brother, if you love them more than the Lord, then, you know, He said you're not worthy of Him, man. That doesn't mean just flat out, you know, just cut, you know, your mom and your dad. And you know, he wasn't saying that. He's saying, as far as when it comes to things, what he says and serving him, you know, you do thus said the Lord. Like celebrating these holidays, your mom and your dad and family and all them. You coming over for Thanksgiving? Nope. I'm not coming over for no Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate that. And let it be known. No Christmas. No, you know, eating abominable foods. When it comes to doing thus said the Lord, he's first. You know, he's first. You don't put nothing else above that. Now he didn't, you know, as far as your mom and your dad, and you know, you honor them and speak to them and try to help them, you know. But outside of that, if you got wicked brothers and sisters and cousins, and you might want to leave them alone, you know. You know, have no dealings with them. If they out there partying and just in the world, you're not going to be able to kick it like that. There's truth, and we're coming into the time of heavy judgment. Heavy judgment. You know, tribulation is on the way. Tribulation is on the way. And the times are going to get so rough and so bad. You know, it's going to be clear in this day on who the Lord is dealing with. You know, it's going to be clear as day on who the men of the Lord are, who his servants are. So, you know, he that endures to the end shall be saved. I just want to do a quick walk and talk, and something that was on my spirit. But I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakak, Wadash. Shalom, Israel.